What is up guys, Alex Boyer here and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to teach you an awesome color change. It's called the Flippant Color Change. Flippant? Anyways, usually when I see this move done by other magicians, I find it weird actually just because of the handling of it. So I'm gonna teach you the original version, but also I'm gonna show you my own take on it and hopefully you guys will enjoy this. And also I really hope that you guys are going to perform this because you're gonna have lots of fun practicing it and also doing it to people. So I'll stop talking and let's just get right into the tutorial. Let's go. Alright guys, so here's the explanation for the flippant move. It's kind of hard to do, but if you practice you're gonna be fine. So basically here's the move. You take any random card and when you snap you can see that the card changes to another one. So this is basically the move. The thing is that I've never used this as a color change. I use the flippant move more as a tool and I'll show you what I mean a bit later on in the video. But for now, let's get right into the tutorial on how to do the move. Alright, so basically what you need is a pinky break under two cards. So one face up and one face down. So the two top cards just like that. Color change are always more beautiful when you have two different cards like this. What I mean by that is that if you have, let's say, a 5 of spades and a 5 of clubs, it doesn't really show and it's not that beautiful. So when you do a color change, you want two complete different cards like this. This is pretty neat. So the first thing that I do basically is to get a pinky break under two cards like this. So now I have my pinky break right here under two cards. And now I take the top card, I flip it. Again guys, I still have a pinky break under two. And basically it's all about the gravity. What I mean by that is that since I have a pinky break here and I do this movement here, the thing is that the card will turn over automatically because of the gravity. What you're going to do basically is tilt your hand downwards like this, do a movement like this, and at the same time you're going to release the two top cards. So in slow motion it's gonna go like this and everything's gonna fall, right? So downward motion, and this is what's going to happen. So you have your break and the only thing you do is a downward movement like this so that the card can flip by themselves. This is the hardest part to do in that color change, but again, if you practice, you're going to be fine. And now I see lots of magicians combining this with a snap because the snap covers everything, right? So if you do this, let me take two other cards. So let's say if I go like this and I snap, it covers the movement. And the thing is that if you go like this and you basically ask a spectator to, is that your card? No, blah, blah, blah. And now you go like this, you know, that movement, it's a bit weird I find, because if I had real powers or if I were able to change card, the movement would be minimal, right? Like in any other color change, let's say I take the 6 here, it's a small movement that changes the card, right? So again, what I do usually is that I use this as a tool. So let me show you what I mean. Let's say the spectator chooses this card here, okay, the 6 of spades. What I do is that I place it inside of the deck and I tell the spectator that my goal is to find your card with a snap. Boom. Is that your card? And they're going to say no, obviously. And now what I do is that I talk a bit, and when I talk, I do the flippant move at the same time that I talk with my hand, right? So I say, oh, unfortunately, this was not your card, and now the card is on top, and I'm like, oh my God, all right? So it's more of a surprise than a trick. And magic done great is usually more of a surprise than just a trick, right? People like to be surprised, so that's why I have a job. Another thing that you can do with the flippant move is that you can produce any 4 of a kind that you want. So let's say you need the 4 jacks, you snap your fingers and you can see that you can produce the 4 jacks. Again, this is really easy. You can actually just go in your deck and find 4 of a kind, and make sure you don't do this in front of your spectators because they're going to know what's going on. So you have your 4 of a kind on top, you have a break under those cards, and now the only thing you need to do is exactly the same thing, like this, right, with a cover. What you can do, and this is what I like to do, is do a movement like this, right? So if you go like that, you can actually see that the jacks appear. Because for me, when I see magicians do this with the snap, it's more of a move than magic, right? Again, what you want to do is do magic. So again, just a small movement like this, and you can make 4 of a kind appear. So now I've shown you how to make 4 of a kind appear on top of the deck, but you can also do a color change with 4 cards, right? And that's pretty cool as well. Again, the only thing you need to do now is having a pinky break under 8 cards. So you have 4 of a kind here and 4 of a kind here. Now you're going to have a pinky break under 8 cards. Okay, so 4 face down and 4 face up on top. And again, the only thing you need to do is the move. Just like that, and it changes. And that, my friend, is pretty cool. Another thing that you can do with this is a transpose. I'm going to take the King of Diamonds like this. I'm going to place it inside the deck. Now the top card is the Joker, and my goal is to switch it with Magic. And just a little wave, you can see that the King is on top now and the Joker is in the middle of the deck. For this, guys, it's super easy. You need 2 duplicate cards, so 2 Jokers in that case. And you're going to place it above the card that you want to switch it. All right, so I have the selection, let's say, and 2 duplicate on top of the deck, just like this. And now I have a pinky break under 3 cards, so the King and 2 other Jokers. I flip everything like this, so now this is a triple lift. I flip it again. Now I take this card, I place it here. Remember, this is a Joker, right? And now I take this top card, flip it and show the Joker. So people will think that the King is here, but in reality the King is under that Joker. I do the flippant move and basically the card changes and you can see that the card teleported. So that's it for me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I had lots of fun doing this tutorial for you guys. If you do practice this move and you're able to do it the right way, I want to see you do this. So tag me on Instagram at AlexBoyerMagic and I'll be super happy to see you guys do this move. Again, this color change is super awesome just to be a bit flashy, but also you can use this color change as a tool. Again, guys, practice, practice, and practice to make your magic more believable. Again, guys, my name is Alex Boyer. If you enjoyed this video, like this video, hit the bell to know when I'm posting stuff as well. And if you're new here, consider to subscribe. And I'll see you guys really, really soon. Peace!